What's up, YouTube? ODST General back again with Starship Troopers Terran Command. This is a demo for Terran Command. This is a new Starship Troopers RTS. It's due out in 2022, but the demo was just released. I do believe this was originally slated for release this year, but it must have been pushed back. This is from the same people who made Battlestar Galactica Deadlock and a number of other popular RTS games, and so I'm pretty excited. I actually played through this and I realized I had some issues with my recording software, so here we are recording again. Now, I do have the music muted for the sake of copyright, but there's music in some of these commercials, if you want to call them that. Oh, actually, we don't want to do this one. That was my bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the campaign. It's 3 missions long. I'm guessing that this is going to be maybe a 2-part video, so we'll have one part where we play maybe this first mission and possibly the second, and then we'll go into the third. So we're going to play on the challenging difficulty, which is the second highest.
A day that will live in infamy. But from tragedy springs hope, as the Federation rebuilds its fleet bigger and stronger than before. To fuel this war machine, all eyes are now on Kwalasha. Once an isolated outpost, this mineral-rich world has become a key part of humanity's battle for survival. But the planet's vital mining industry may now be in danger after reports of bugs on the surface. And so the mobile infantry answers humanity's call. These brave men and women will defend Kwalasha from any insect aggression.
Okay, yeah, so obviously it's 2D, but it's very much like the original video trailers, I guess. It's kind of weird saying video trailers, but you know, the original trailers or commercials from the first movie.
Listen up, Lieutenant.
Anyways, let's go ahead and take command of our troops.
Now they got more bugs than they know what to do with. We're here to save their asses. Let's do this by the book.
Probably too late to say this, but there's going to be some strong language, and there's definitely going to be some graphic violence in this. If you guys are unfamiliar with Starship Troopers, I do recommend everybody watch Starship Troopers, but it's definitely not for everybody. Very much an adult movie that I watched when I was way too young to actually watch it, but, you know, hey, it's all good. I loved it.
Chariot bugs, small. But there's no such thing as a harmless bug.
Way to go, guys. Our infantry stacked up in front of each other.
Advanced team located the bug hole. Hope they save something for us to shoot. Take position on the left flank to get clear lines of fire.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so our guys are in position. As you guys can see, things are pretty gory. Our allied units getting just absolutely cut up here with these bugs. They've got snipers supporting them, and I guess me too as an extension, but it's pretty rough. Now it's my turn to get beat up on by some bugs here. Probably going to lose some guys along the way, I suspect, but at least right now we're in a pretty good position. We'll see how things go, though. There is a lot of bugs, and they're pretty tough, just like in the movies.
Attack fighter, strike incoming.
Oh yeah, yeah. The carpet bombs, man, are amazing. It's just some of the best stuff from the movie. But the whole first movie was just so over the top. It was so amazing too. I really do like Starship Troopers. A lot of you guys probably know this already because I did feature Starship Troopers on my channel with some Arma stuff in the past, and you know I made basically the base defense from the first movie. It's kind of a self-made thing, sort of, but. We'll see how it goes in here.
What kind of half-assed containment operation is this?
Alright, we're going to swing our units around here. We'll line them up, get them in position to kind of move forward as basically a whole firing line. like hot on the heels of the bugs. They're killing civilians as they go along here. Not much we can really do about that right now.
Damn it. Either these civilians ignored the evac order, or someone's getting a whipping back at base for missing these stragglers.
Yeah, our guys are not really firing here. That's problematic. Too far, too far. Run away! Run as fast as you can. I think we just screwed up pretty bad. Alright, we got reinforcements. Oh god, that was so close. Alright. The game was courteous enough to give us more units here. And thankfully we did manage to save one of our promoted units. That was partially on me. I didn't expect the bugs to actually stop there. I thought they were going to keep going, so I had my guys pursuing the bugs, or I had them path to keep going this way, and they didn't stop. I was expecting them to stop and fight the bugs. And then when they did stop, they just stood there as the bugs were eating their faces, which was an interesting fighting method, but it's not one I'd recommend.
Command require you to confiscate all civilian weapons.
That's a copy. Good to hear your voice. Squad, secure those weapon stashes. Not that these guys will be using them.
I need to make use of my grenades and stuff too. I haven't really made use of these yet.
Sounds like the other company's in trouble. Let's lend them a hand.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a couple flamethrower units and stuff. They seem to be in a pretty good position there, but they do have their flank wide open, so I guess we'll go ahead and protect that. Alright, and we just gained a additional 3 units.
It should be able to cut through the interference and get you some reinforcements.
Copy that. Radio station's just ahead. Move into range and get fleet on the horn. Finally, we can break through this goddamn interference.
Did lose one of our combat engineers, unfortunately, but not too bad. Just one guy, thankfully. Alright, some nice crispy bugs. Just the way I like them.
These apes have taken a licking. Use the radio station to call up fleet and get replacements for our casualties.
I like how there's the landers coming too for the reinforcements and all that stuff. It's pretty neat.
Sir, command just radioed out an alert. Major bug movement to your east.
Okay, things are about to get interesting. Look sharp, people. Form a perimeter.
Alright. Can I have command back so I can call in reinforcements for this unit?
Here they come. Watch your fields of fire.
Hopefully these guys are not going to be in a position where they can get flanked too bad, and these guys will actually be able to stop them. Definitely make use of the grenades for this group. It's a pretty sizable group here. Alright. Pretty well handled. We did lose one of our engineers again, but considering how many bugs we just took out, one engineer is not a bad trade-off.
New order,
And it's
sir.
easy enough to get him
Activity
back.
is too strong. Command is recalling you to Delta 4 base. Leave the civvies and get yourself home.
That route won't be pretty. Rough terrain, lots of hidey holes for bugs. But you gotta punch through.
Okay. Well, yeah, the arachnids are putting up a fight, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. These guys... No, not the riflemen. Do the engineers have a thing? They've got incendiary grenades. I definitely should be making use of these incendiary grenades, too. An incendiary grenade actually blocks the path, which is kind of interesting. But we can still shoot through the fire, which is good. That's supposed to be legs breaking off of them? That's a lot of legs. That don't seem to actually be breaking off. I'm guessing it's just supposed to be part of their carapace or whatever, but it's kind of interesting. Doesn't necessarily look like that. Looks like legs.
Let that be a lesson. These colonists had guns, but they didn't have training or discipline. That's why we're alive, and they're not.
Wow, our unit just got messed up so bad. Holy cow, that one bug. What? Well, two got through, but only the one just took out like several guys, and there's the guy like under the bug wiggling around trying to get help. Well, they might have been down quite a few guys, but they still throw the same grenades, so there's that. The only good bug is a dead bug.
Welcome to Delta 4. Now haul ass and get behind those walls.
Bugs tried to sneak up and ambush us from behind. I was not quite expecting that, but Flamethrower managed to get back there pretty quick. Thankfully didn't take any losses.
Until there are 0 hostiles in the area.
Oh, hell. Guess you're doing this in the open. At least it'll be a target-rich environment.
And they're trying to come in from behind, but thankfully the guys on the wall mostly have them.
That'll
Oh, wow. We got into the base.
Rookies.
Sneaky one. Okay, looks like we're all good. As far as I can tell, we didn't take any additional losses. We're still down on the, maybe took one more
We're not done yet.
combat
Get
engineer
on those walls and get ready.
somewhere. No, that's just still our, like, standard guy.
All right, you apes. Show those bugs what you're made of.
The bugs are up on the wall. Unfortunately, they did wipe out one of the squads next to us, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be perfectly fine.
Well done, troopers. Any wounded, head to the medic. Everyone else, go find yourself a drink.
Yeah, I think all of our guys are unscratched, unscathed. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. What time are we at? We're at 17 minutes already. I think we're going to watch this cutscene real quick, and then we're going to end the video here, and we'll pick up with the next mission in the next video.
Immediate action is needed. The mobile infantry moves into gear to protect Kwalasha, its mines, and its people.
Okay, guys, that is going to be it. So we'll pick up in the next video with Hull Patrol, and then depending on how that goes, we'll probably do Peace of Mind for a third video, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know. Pacification, that first level took a little bit longer than I anticipated for a tutorial demo mission, which is pretty good. I mean, 20 minutes, well, just shy of 20 minutes isn't too bad for that, so... Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you all in the next one.